Hey guys, what's up? This is Ziploc Rules 2013, and today is Thursday, September the 23rd, 2021, and it is Nintendo Direct Day. Today we are going to be watching live the Nintendo Direct for the fall-autumn season. And, yeah, we went live. I had it set to 480p on accident. Oops. But, yeah, let's go live. I'm excited. We're going to live react to it with the chat. And let's go live in 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking go. Let's get this window open as well. Yeah, sorry, I had it on 480p on accident. That was from something I was recording yesterday. But yeah, we should be live now. Twitch window is working. The Direct is technically live. The Direct doesn't start for another 8 minutes, but, you know, the pre-show or whatever, they don't really do anything. It's just a splash screen. But that's live. So, Tubiak, welcome to the stream. Wait for some more people to roll on in here. Let me get my chat viewer up so I can watch it a little more conveniently. Nintendo's also live on Twitch. We're not going to watch it there because it's going to lag like it always does, so we're going to watch it on YouTube instead. But yes, the Nintendo Direct is live. We're not late reacting to it this time, thankfully. We're actually live reacting to it. If you remember the E3 Direct, we were having an air conditioning unit installed. And yeah, I had to catch when the workers were on their break. I decided to do my reaction to the stream then, but here we're going to be doing it live with everyone else, so it's going to be on their main channel. 215,000 watching now. 3 months ago, oh, right. So this is what we are currently going to be watching. Did we ever... How many viewers were at the E3 Direct? Wasn't it close to 1 million or something? Something like that. I don't even know. Too long ago for me to remember. But yes, Tubiak's here. Turning chat off. Well, I'm just going to go full screen for when we watch it. As per usual, I have this set up, so I'm just watching on my TV. Hopefully, I don't get burn-in from sitting here for like 8 minutes. 6 minutes now. This TV's old, so it kind of has burn-in issues. It's an early HD TV. How's it going, Roos? Is everyone excited for the Direct? Hopefully you guys are. I know I can't wait to see what they announce. Like I said in my video last night, pretty much every Direct to date, major Direct, this isn't a Direct Mini, it's not specified as a Direct Mini, but all Directs have at least one major first-party announcement. So pretty much by default, we can expect at least one major game to be announced, first-party wise. And that's exciting. And there's a good chance it'll be right at the end of the Direct as well. So if you get anything beforehand, know that there could easily be something towards the end, which is pretty awesome. Did they not? I don't even know. I feel like most major Directs have new announcements. Plus, seeing as most of the more intended 2021 games probably got delayed, they've probably had time to finish them. I'm standing in the middle of town with no way home. Oh, man, that sucks. How's it going, Mystic? Hopefully you find your way home. Listen to the stream as you're walking like it's a podcast or something. Hey, you'll at least be excited for some new announcements while you're walking home. Yeah, Mario Kart 10. Imagine they, like, ported Mario Kart Tour to the Switch or some shit. And then charge... and then charge like $30 for it. Remember Scott's video from last week? They had like a $50 release of an Angry Birds game on the Wii. Like, what the hell? I don't think Nintendo would do that, but they allowed it to happen on their platform. Oh, shut up. Look how many people are going live with direct reactions, and you guys chose to come over here. You chose to come to the Ziploc Rules 2013 corner and watch it with me. Now that is much appreciated. And you made the right choice. This chat is just fucking hilarious. Oh, man. Wasn't that on the Wii U as well? What was that collection? Was it Mass Effect, I think? They're bringing the other games to the Switch, but you have to pay like $40 more to have all the games compared to the other platforms. I might be thinking of another game series. I think it was Mass Effect, not Gears of War. That'd be cool if Gears of War came to the Switch, but I don't know. Nintendo's games that come to Nintendo platforms can have some really messed up shit coming along with them. So, I don't know. Chat viewer is not broken. By the way, I don't think I've ever shown my chat viewer on stream. Just a little, it looks pretty basic, but it works a lot better than the Twitch chat does. Updates faster. And easier to read for me. I don't think I've ever shown that before. Any last minute predictions, folks? Because this is going to be beginning in 2 minutes. Not even. So any last minute predictions? Pikmin 4, Mario Kart, Metroid Prime Trilogy? Probably not because of Metroid Dread, but you never know. Bayonetta 3's been thrown out. Yeah, in Smash. If you have any like leaks, don't put them here. Like if they've been confirmed by other companies. I'd rather we find out everything live in action here. Hello, Luke. How are you doing? Yeah, Splatoon 3. So if they show Splatoon 3, I think there's a good chance we get the test fire, actually. Which is what I want, but also it just seems likely. That's what happened with the first and second games. Yeah, sure, we'll put it in widescreen. GTA 5. Why don't they bring GTA 5 to the Switch? The Switch can easily handle that. The fucking 360 has that game. Even if you port the 360 version. Imagine how many people would buy that. I don't know why they don't do that on the Switch. I don't know. I'm sure there's some reason. Yeah, GTA 7. Imagine they announced GTA 6 as a Switch exclusive here. Enjoy your walk, Mystic. Hopefully it isn't too cold there yet. It's September, so I don't know. Oh, man. Okay, there's one downside to watching on YouTube. You get this stupid little watermark. Here we are. I might need to turn this down, right? Okay, yep, COVID-19 notice. We figured. It's here. It's here. Okay, it needs to go down a little bit. Here we are, folks. It's here. It's here. I don't want to get too excited. Feels pretty nice. That's good. What do we have? Oh, is this a Smash reveal? They're opening with a Smash reveal? Wait a minute. Is that Bayonetta? I don't even know. No, probably not. Capcom. What does Capcom present? It looked Bayonetta-y almost, but I think it would look a little better. And I need to turn it down more. Looks epic, whatever it is. Oh. DLC, okay. I've never played Monster Hunter. Summer 2022, okay. Nice. I don't really play games much in the summer. I barely gamed at all this summer. So, it's a horrible time for anything to come out for me, but I don't know. I have no idea what's for dinner tonight.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Hello.
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Spaghetti and Meatballs was good last night.
What you just saw was the first trailer for
Monster Hunter Rise.
Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise.
Okay, yeah, yes, okay, here this was a trailer for Monster Hunter Rise. Yes, we saw it. Shut up. It's the next thing. It's the thing. 40 minutes and like half of it's explaining what we just saw. Even though there's a little splash screen telling us what we just saw. Ugh. Why? I don't like that.
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is scheduled to release as
Thanks for
paid DLC
commentating
in
what we just
2022.
watched. Uncommented.
Please stay tuned for more information in the future. Alright, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay.
Party during the day or at
Wait a minute, what the hell is this?
It's almost time to party! In the
Yes, Mario Party
game,
Superstars.
Along with Spaceland and
This
Peach's
is
birthday cake,
hype.
Several other boards make their return.
The snow level for Mario Party 3.
Watch out for those Monty moles.
No, I think that's from
Change
Mario
the
Party
course
3,
direction
though.
when you least expect it. Travel between 2 islands and Yoshi's tropical island.
Yeah, it's an alright map for Mario Party 1, I guess.
Party day and night in Horrorland.
Yes!
King Boo's statue
I
is
love
harmless
this
during
one.
the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players.
My birthday stream this year, if I do one, I'm totally playing this game, and that is totally a map I'm playing.
Compete against players
Or board.
worldwide for the longest win streak in
man.
survival, or work together in the cooperative
Yes.
multiplayer tag match.
So good.
Mount minigames will
Looks
have
so
7
good.
courses available.
Hang on.
All boards and minigames support online play.
Oh,
So
sweet.
Family, friends, and frenemies.
Yes.
And get ready for the party of
Oh, I could play with you guys on that stream, potentially. Dude, I hope we get GBA on Switch Online.
Pre-orders are available now
Can they
on
do
Nintendo
N64? Isn't the emulation out there?
eShop. A new RPG is in the cards.
Lost Kingdoms 3. No, probably not.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Probably not. If it was, that'd be pretty cool. I love Lost Kingdoms 1. The second game's like $100 if you want the GameCube copy. I don't remember, dude. I post when I post. I post dinner whenever I feel
At
like
the
it.
Queen's behest, you'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a
Let's go.
fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in
Yeah,
this
I'd
realm
prefer an
represents
actual
the
Fire
cards,
Emblem game
the
over a
protagonists,
card game. I don't know what this is.
towns, and
I've been playing a little bit of Fire Emblem on GBA lately.
You'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor.
People are speculating a new Fire Emblem game or a remake, though, so that is definitely in the cards because you usually get one of those every few
Spellbinding
years.
experience from the
It's been
creative
2
minds
years
of
since
Yoko
Three
Taro
Houses.
and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold.
I mean, okay, maybe if it's on sale, I'll
Voice of
pick that up.
Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
If it's on sale, maybe I'll check that out. I don't know.
Today on Nintendo eShop.
I've gotten a little more into these types of games. God, it's so weird having
I'm a
Square
hero
supporting
from an
Nintendo
absolute
again.
Disaster of a human being. You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing
uh-oh.
adventure Disco Elysium.
Plot
The
twist.
Final Chapter.
I'm the killer.
As you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To
Okay.
investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you. Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses.
Seems interesting. Again, on sale, maybe. I don't know. If it's on
What
sale.
sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium. The
This is
final
a
cut
brand new
launches digitally
announcement,
on
right? This
Nintendo
hasn't been
Switch
announced
October
anywhere
12th.
else.
The physical version of the game will launch early 2023.
Ooh, yeah, I'd
The
love that
digital
physical
begins
version.
today on
I
Nintendo
feel like that's
eShop.
one of those games that'll be more expensive later down the line
Uncover
physically,
more
though,
stories
so I
in
don't know.
Hyrule Warriors
Let's
and
go, let's go,
Outland.
let's go. I'm doing a... I still have to revisit my Let's Play for this. This is one of the few Let's Plays I'll ever have to revisit because of DLC. Oh, little cute little guardian. Oh no. Hey, it's little Sidon.
It seems I owe him as well.
Yeah, it's weird. It almost seems like a given that it'll be here.
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
God, I haven't played this game since I finished my LP.
They won't harm you.
Yeah. Well, damn, he blew up or something. They didn't really show us a whole lot, but okay. It's so cool playing in Hyrule before the Great Calamity. That's the thing with Hyrule Warriors. It's so cool.
Chocobo! Start your engines and get set for a new racing experience. Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line.
Okay. Another...
Yeah,
Mario
Kart. Boost to cut corners.
Maybe a game I'll pick up on sale again. I like racing games.
Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire.
Ooh, yeah, look at that. Doom. Imagine they make Doom Kart. Or Doom Guy's like DLC for this game. Put Doom Guy in Mario Kart 9. Actually, don't. Put Master Chief in there because he's cooler. I don't know.
Engine customization
that looks
options will be
cool.
available, as well as local and online multiplayer.
Yeah.
Up to 64 players can compete
again,
in
something I would... 64 players? Oh my god. Again, a game I'll pick up on sale, maybe. If I even remember it exists a few months from now.
What did you think? Before we show you
it was
our
okay.
next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
Let's go.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
Yeah, we're not gonna see it today. Of course we're not gonna see it
show you
today.
how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it.
Okay, cool. Master
It's been about
Chief,
3 years since the game
Crash
released.
Bandicoot,
This will be the last
Doom Guy.
presentation
Don't pick
about
Doom
Super
Guy.
Smash
Do
Bros.
fucking
Ultimate.
Master Chief.
hope
I don't
you
even
check it
know.
out.
If fucking Minecraft Steve could get into the game, I think Master Chief could. What's up? That kind of looks Splatoon-y, maybe? No, that is totally Splatoon, though, isn't it? The text. The text, I can tell. That's gotta be it. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, it totally is. Unless I'm going insane. What? What are you doing? Oh no, a 3D Kirby? Is that what this is? No way! The rumors were true? A 3D Kirby is here. They're doing a 3D. That looked so Splatoon-y. Look at the text. Look at the text on all the... Aw, oh, man. The text looks so Splatoon-y. Okay, 3D Kirby's awesome. Aw, oh, man. Imagine they called it the real Kirby Superstar or some shit. I actually do like Kirby Superstar on Super Nintendo. I haven't played too many Kirby games. I need to do that. I think the Wii ones are pretty cheap. Kirby on NES was cool too. Oh man. I mean, it was almost a given that something Kirby related was going to happen this year. Kirby is just like an annual thing. Well, they're making Splatoon 3. It's just that we need to see it. It looked so Splatoon-y, but okay. Spring 2022, I'll, again, try and find a cheap copy of it on eBay.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
That's a cool name.
In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas.
Wow, I couldn't tell. I thought it was 2D with like 4-bit sprites. Thanks for clarifying that for me.
Filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization.
We can see that! Oh god.
The game is scheduled to release in spring.
Yeah, no, I thought it was 2D and it was just like an FMV game from the 90s. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell it was 3D.
Please take a look.
Thanks for explaining. What's that music? Animal Crossing. What's happening with Animal Crossing? I think a lot of Animal Crossing fans have forgotten about this game. But I guess they're doing something for it. Oh, come on. They wouldn't have to... They wouldn't need a separate direct for this stuff if they would just shut up with all the talking in between. Like, here's a trailer for Breath of the Wild 2. Oh, you just watched a trailer for Breath of the Wild 2. Wow, I thought that was Mario Odyssey 2. Thanks for letting me know. Like, literally, they could put all the new content in here if they just quit with the talking between shit.
Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation.
Like, they say it's 40 minutes, it's more like 30 to 35 minutes. Okay.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun. More free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game.
It's good that it's free.
Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character.
Wait, he wasn't in the base game?
Shots and dashes
Hasn't Koopa Troopa been in every console Mario Golf game ever?
Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed.
Okay, he's cool. But Koopa was in Toadstool Tour. I think Mario Golf 64, and I know he was in World Tour, right?
Additions will come swinging in as a free
that's like, oh, cool. Donkey Kong's playable. Whoa. Holy shit.
An invitation. You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse.
I'm gonna say Mickey Mouse and Mario Golf. That'd be kind of weird.
Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own
Epic Mickey 3. Are the Epic Mickey games any good? I've heard good things about them.
Downloadable content from the
I know the first 2 are on Wii, or actually the second one you can play on Wii U.
Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I've never tried them.
A beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets and join forces with Jedi.
Ooh, wasn't this? This is one of the better Star Wars games, actually.
Playing an adventure.
I have Jedi Academy and Jedi Outcast on my Switch, so I can play those sometime.
Determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th.
Oh, this looks cool.
Begin today.
I need to watch some of the Star Wars movies, though. I feel like it's not enough to just play the
games. One thing
games.
you must always remember: stay human.
Okay, cool.
This is the city. Humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version,
oh boy.
Like 2, stay human. You'll need to master.
Oh, it's cloud version. Yeah, who gives a shit? Yay for the 2.5 people out there that can take advantage of it. Cool.
3 other players in online co-op.
Fucking, I can't stand all this cloud shit. The game really isn't on the Switch if it's just cloud. Like, you can stream it on just about anything.
But they'll also have consequences. No matter where you're
at, yay.
There's one thing you must always remember. Stay human.
Yeah, that's the thing. Cloud gaming will never take over. Like, it
Platinum Edition
isn't good enough.
Supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic.
One thing I really don't want to happen is, like,
Dying Light 2 Stay Human.
I don't know. I don't want physical media going away. That's the main way I get my stuff. It's how you get games cheap.
The same day on Nintendo
Who
eShop.
gives a shit? It's cloud version, so it's not on the fucking system.
Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh boy, you can pre-order data you won't even have on your console. Yay.
Or Liberty. In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD 2D.
Triangle Strategy? It's Octopath Traveler 2. Oh god, please.
That changes based on the decisions
Octopath Traveler 2 is a way better name. What are they doing?
Conviction guide you.
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on
Looks
elements
nice.
that
I love the way it
feedback.
looks.
These include adjustments to the difficulty.
It's like a cross
improvements to
between
on-screen
Super
visuals,
Nintendo and GBA.
camera angle controls,
Like the softness of a
the
GBA
ability to
game, but
review previous dialogue,
still looks like a Super Nintendo game. I
and
like how it
streamlined
looks.
game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Yeah.
Splendid.
Triangle Strategy will launch.
I'll have
on
to
Nintendo
try the
March 4th,
Octopath
2022.
Traveler, the original game.
Pre-orders
try it.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Cool. Metroid Dread. Let's go. So we're nearing the halfway mark of the Direct 618 right now.
You are faced with overwhelming power.
Metroid Dread.
It should be simply to survive.
This I'm totally going to get at some point. Also, I think in, was it October 5th, Monkey Ball Banana Mania is coming out. That's going to be fun to get my hands on.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, I know. It's good. It's good. 2D Metroid is fun. I've been playing Metroid Fusion on GBA. That's a really good game. I need to not blow through all my Mountain Dew. I'm not pausing to go upstairs to get more. Metroid Dread. I should have brought down a water with me.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet.
Hey, at least it's not one dude commentating over the exact footage we just saw.
The X-parasite still
Oh, it looks
exists,
cool.
and figure out why the EMI research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings.
Oh, is it thundering where you are? It was raining last night here in Rochester.
Each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com.
The Chozo Betrayal.
Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well.
Oh, I don't care. I don't care about the reports. I just want to play the game.
Metroid Dread launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th.
Oh shoot, I didn't realize that was so
Available now
close.
on Nintendo eShop.
And in stores. You can pre-order that at GameStop, can't you?
Up
You
next,
shouldn't.
we
You
have
should get it
news
from
about
Walmart.
Nintendo Switch Online. Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched
boy.
in September 2018.
Oh boy.
In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
N64.
As
N64.
a part of this new plan's content,
N64. N64. Oh man. I didn't think they'd do it because of emulation, but
collection of
yeah.
Nintendo 64
Okay.
games.
Please also include Game Boy Advance in there.
Launched 25 years ago. I think this
Okay,
system
I
gave new
own
players
every
their
game
first
they've
3D
shown
gaming
off physically
experiences,
besides this one.
as well as intense 4-player multiplayer.
Oh, we can
matches.
play
With
MK64
Nintendo
online.
Switch, up to 4 people
I
can
own
play
that.
select
I
Nintendo
own most of
64
these games on
online.
N64. I have the cartridges. So, not
Also,
really,
this new membership plan. In addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
Genesis! Genesis! Wow, they're actually making the service worth it now. Holy shit.
this means you'll be able to play these classic
Echo the
games
Dolphin.
whenever and wherever you'd like.
But
The new plan
GBA!
will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis
Well,
games.
okay.
This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
Wow, what a great name. I bet
This new
that
membership
wasn't
plan
intended
will be
as a
added
pun
in
at
late
all.
October. Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
Yeah, but I don't really have much
We'll
of
share
a reason
more
to.
details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information. For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches.
Come on, okay.
You'll be able to play
I
the Nintendo
own
64 games shown
Mario
here.
64, Mario Kart, Star Fox, and you just skipped over it like an asshole. I own like over half of those, so yeah, not much of a reason for me to get those. Plus, I've been trying to build up a Genesis collection.
F-Zero-X.
This is a good game.
Nintendo
That's a good
64 and
game.
Genesis games going forward.
Okay, I own Pokemon Snap. I have that on Virtual Console. Don't have Kirby. I have 64 on the cartridge and
we prepared
Banjo-Kazooie.
Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers.
Yeah, I
so
own
that
most
games
of
can
those.
be played with the same style controls from their original release.
Let's go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Both can be used
The joystick
wirelessly.
on the N64 isn't going to wear down, is it?
Controllers will be available
Or
for
cause
purchase by
bleeding
Nintendo
of the
Switch
hands,
Online
hopefully
member.
not. $50 for... Oh, God. Oh, God.
We hope you look
Come
forward
on,
to
a
this new
Genesis
membership
controller's
plan.
like $20 on
Nintendo Switch
eBay.
Online plus expansion pack.
I know it's a newer version of it, but
Let's see a few more Nintendo
Come on.
Switch headlines.
I hope Game Boy makes it on there at some point. I really do.
Plenty to play in these collections.
Monkey Ball. Definitely. Oh, yeah, that, too.
Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of
Cyberpunk. No
As
thanks.
a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life.
Looks cool.
Immersive branching narratives
Yeah, it's the thing. I want to play like F-Zero-X online, but
and gripping turn-based
how
tactical
much
combat awaits in
extra is
Shadowrun
it gonna
Trilogy,
cost
launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
for the thing? I don't know.
The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues.
Ooh,
Castlevania
that might be
Advance
something to
brings together four
check
classic
out.
Castlevanias
Castlevania is
with
awesome.
Deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music.
Yeah, I don't know, because I own almost
Save
all.
and button mapping features
I
also
can
make
literally
for
walk
ramp
to
up
my
your
cabinet
fighting
and
stable.
pull out
Original
most of the
versions each
games that
game,
they had
as
on
well
there.
as a
I
gallery
have
mode with
those.
never-before-seen artwork
So I don't
are
know.
included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches
I didn't
on
really
Nintendo
catch what
Switch later
the
today.
Genesis games were, but I saw like Sonic 2 on there, which is good that it's
Almighty
there.
Classic returns.
Cool.
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch, now remastered in HD.
I've actually never heard of this
The Lord
game, but it
Light
looks
and
cool.
Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase.
But if they
It's
put
up to you to decide
N64 on
which
there,
structures will
can
be
we
destroyed to make
expect
way for new
GameCube?
ones, creating a
Do you think
flourishing
that's realistically
civilization.
possible that they'll add GameCube on there?
As you do so, your
Or is
power
it
will
just
increase,
going to
giving
be
you an
Game
edge
Boy
in
and
both
Game Boy
phases.
Advance? Game Boy Color.
Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved
Do you get
soundtrack and
thunderclaps
enjoy brand
here in
new
Rochester?
music.
We get thunderstorms,
New
yeah.
stages and new boss battles also await. ActRaiser
And
Renaissance
thank you.
descends
Yep.
onto Nintendo Switch
10,000
later today.
subscribers on YouTube is freaking awesome.
new chapter is about to unfold.
Oh, Deltarune 2, right? Yep. This was announced on Twitter recently. That's pretty cool. 6:26, 14 minutes left. Nothing really major has been announced, so I don't know. And besides N64, that's cool, but that's not a new game. Still definitely something that should be coming to Switch, and it's good that it is. Still need to play Undertale. I won one of Ben's giveaways on his stream. Got Undertale for free on Steam. I still haven't played it. Benjamin 10, that is. Isn't there a new cruising game coming to Switch? Yeah, okay. Shin Megami Tensei. I don't really care. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll check it out. Ooh. Pac-Man 99 exists though, so why play this? I don't know. Thank you, Kanto, for the host.
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
There's 12 minutes left, so I would hope so.
What brings you in?
I'd hoped you weren't just standing there talking to us the whole time.
Oh, of course.
Let me guess, Pikmin 4 is finally resurrected. Probably not.
Shigeru Miyamoto. We previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris.
I thought he was talking about Hollywood Video for a second. I'm just like, wait, you're bringing back Hollywood Video?
Animated Mario movie for the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da!
Cool.
The movie will be released in
Christmas
theaters
2022.
On holiday 2022.
I don't really care.
America is on December 21st and will be announcing release dates for Japan.
Game-based
Europe,
movies don't really interest me.
It'll be a while longer
I like
until we can share a glimpse
movie-based
of Mario
movies.
in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie.
Oh boy, I wonder who will...
First, of course, is Mario,
Chris Pratt.
who will be played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool. Mario.
Gee, I can't think of anyone better who's been proven to voice Mario good. I can't think of anyone. Someone who definitely isn't named Charles or anything like that.
Mario's little brother, Luigi,
okay, yeah, why is this in the direct? Why? Why is this in the direct?
To see this timid sibling appear on screen.
Yeah.
Bowser will be played by the one and only Jack Black. I'm expecting a monster performance by Jack.
Hey, he looks pretty evil, pretty fitting.
The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad. I'm looking forward to great comedic
You do not look like your voice would fit Toad, but
Even
okay.
though this is a Mario movie, Donkey
Seth
Kong will also be making an
Rogen.
appearance.
Seth Rogen.
He will be played by Seth
Oh
Rogen.
boy.
I'm eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong.
Oh
this
god,
time.
Seth Rogen's gonna be in the movie.
And of course, Charles Martinet.
Holy
who has
shit!
voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years is also involved.
Wow,
He will
that's
be appearing
shocking.
in surprise cameos in the movie.
Why is this in the direct? Why is
We
this
also
here?
have more incredible talent joining the film to play
Ooh,
some of our
Cranky
other
Kong.
beloved characters.
Kiddy Kong better fucking be in the movie.
That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie. This is a very collaborative project.
Looks
between
like he grew his
Illumination
hair
and
out a
Nintendo.
bit.
We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is.
Is it
a
me
little
or is
different
his
from
hair
making
look a
games.
little longer than
It may
it
be a
usually
while
does?
until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it. Koizumi-san, back to you.
Okay, let's talk about relevant
Please look
shit.
forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures. Next, we'd like to show you this.
Oh boy. No way, it's Odyssey 2. Oh, nope, it's Splatoon. Splatoon. I can tell by the music. Okay. Yes, we just talked about our pointless movie that has no place being in this direct. Let's talk about a game people actually care about. Sweet. This music is giving me more Splatoon 1 vibes. No way! That's Museum Dolphincino. Shit, they're bringing that back! They're bringing back Museum Dolphincino. They're actually... Oh, yes, they're bringing that back. I knew something. I'm like, this looks familiar. Oh, that's sweet. Bring back Mahi Mahi Resort now. And Urchin Underpass. I still don't get how Urchin Underpass didn't make it in. Yeah. I'm totally getting it. Absolutely will be getting it. That's Kaylee in there. What? Why are there Splatoon 1 inklings here? I like it. I like Splatoon 1 shit more than Splatoon 2 stuff. But why? Did they realize how much they effed up Splatoon 2 or something? It's a little weird. Let's go. Why just the generic text, though? You had a nice font going last direct. I was gonna say, Spike returning? You can just transform into Spike for no reason?
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon.
Oh no, you're playing you're being that other guy. Oh god. Yes, we know what we just saw, dude.
Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the city of chaos.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive
several generations. I was going to say, why are there Splatoon 1 inklings in there?
A popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed.
6 minutes left.
In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe
no new major games.
Story mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
Yay, let's get to the next game.
The theme of story mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world
Dude,
where
you're showing us shit we already saw.
Have vanished.
Ah, yes, Kelly and Marie are back.
It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available.
Okay.
Please look forward to more Splatoon 3. Updates to come.
Yeah.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022.
Okay.
Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today. Please take a look.
Okay. What is it? What is it? They're not bringing back freaking Star Fox, are they? No, definitely not. What is this?
HQ 接敵した距離50対象は北東に向かって移動中遅れこちら本部了解した
Yeah, COD on Switch. Never gonna happen. Maybe on the Switch too. Yeah, okay, I really don't really know what this is, and quite frankly don't care. Unless they have something to surprise us with at the end, we've just got 3 minutes of this crap left. Oh, man. Yeah, I wasn't wrong that usually at the end they have something new to announce. I mean, we have 3 minutes left, like 2.5, more like. Wait a minute. Bayonetta 3. It's Bayonetta 3.
It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
Cool that we get to see it finally, I guess. Okay, wow. Oh, man. Thank you for the bit, Luke. Yeah, I'm happy they talked about that too. I mean, there's going to be a test fire closer to launch, but it's probably going to be announced at the next Direct, if I had to guess. Excuse me. Cool. Yeah, definitely nothing else after this. 6:39. Yeah, it's alright. It was an alright Direct. Okay. Nice. I've yet to return to Bayonetta 1 and continue through that. But hey, pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. A good way. Oh, wow, 2022. Okay, wow, it's coming next year.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3.
Wait, you're telling me I didn't just watch Pikmin 4 get revealed? Wow, this guy's just throwing curveballs left and right. Okay, yeah.
We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters.
Yeah, we're all talking in spoilers about the Direct.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
But yeah, that was pretty...
Thank you for watching.
It was alright. Pretty alright Direct. Nothing too special, but nothing too bad. But yeah, so I think that was pretty okay. Thank you all for tuning in and watching. There's nothing really I want to go back and look at per se, besides whatever is coming to the Switch Online. I want to see the full lineup of games there.
Genesis controller, as well as
Phantasy Star, yeah, Ristar. Okay, I don't actually own most of these Genesis games, but I also want to build a collection, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to pay for the extra subscription cost. Hang on. So let's see. I own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. I own 5 of those 8 games just physically on cartridges. And they're also throwing F-Zero X in there, right? I don't know. But it was a pretty alright direct. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too amazing, but it wasn't bad. So I'll leave it at that, and I'm going to go and sign off. So let's see if there's someone playing something. I think we'll host Pooh today. Grand Pooh Bear, he's playing Mario Maker 2, so we'll host him, go say hi to him. And I hope to see you probably tomorrow for another stream. Don't know what we'll play. Probably Mario Kart. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Peace.